Over time, a lot of African Americans have been going back to their roots, and the countries that I have been saying that they are going back to is South Africa and Ghana. Let's watch this video to see the reactions and why they chose to go to South Africa and Ghana. Don't forget to like this video and share.
The Xhosa and Zulu people of South Africa really showed me an amazing time. I'm talking about y'all knew how to make an American feel. I'm talking about so welcome. The hospitality was through the roof, you feel me? And y'all made me feel like I was one of y'all in so many instances, you feel me? The amount of people that came to me speaking Zulu, and I had to just look at them like, I don't speak. Oh, you Xhosa? No, I ain't that either. Oh, bless you. Man, listen, man. Listen, man, and the food was so amazing, you feel me? I went to, I think it was called Googlatu, I think it's what it was called. Yeah, a little township. They show love out there too, though, you feel me? They show love out there too, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, real recognize real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have to worry about none of that funny business, you know what I'm saying? It was all love, you feel me? It was all love, you know. Cape Town, very European, very European, you feel me? As a matter of fact, I feel like, man, I'm gonna make a whole nother video about this because, man, now it all makes sense.
Here is why African Americans are moving to Ghana. Ghana was the first country in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence, and this was under the leadership of Kwame Nkrumah. It is this status that motivated the migration of African Americans. They looked up to Ghana as the new promised land, compared to how they were unfairly treated in America. The country served as an inspiration to people of African descent, whether they were originally from Ghana or not. American civil rights activist and writer W.E.B. Du Bois also settled in Ghana till his death, and he was buried in Accra. At the time of migration, he and some other activists moved to Ghana to contribute to the development of the country and also escape racism in the United States. Kwame Nkrumah welcomed the African Americans into the country, and he even brought the civil rights activists into his inner circle as advisors and political allies. And since that time, more African Americans have applied for permanent residence in Ghana. To encourage their migration and visits, the country decided to offer them a special visa. We're also aware that many Americans visited Ghana last Christmas. Will this be their regular destination? Keep following OK Africa.
Because everything that I'd ever seen about Africa suggested nothing like this. It was almost as if the message was to make me to never want to come here.
Exactly. And then you're not here, and then somebody else comes.
Yes.
Yeah. Huh.
We've been deceived. We've been deceived. Get your passport, get your money in order, and come on this tour. The Real South Africa Tour and Travel. Come on this tour.
I'm trying to tell you.
You will never, ever forgive yourself if you don't do this.
Okay. But this is what he's talking about, guys. I'm just showing you a little bit, but this is what he's talking about, and that's why we put this tour together, so people can have the experience, and you must come yourself.
What make people come to South Africa? What is it that South Africa is that pull people to come to South Africa? Why are people coming actually to South Africa?
Yeah, Molid, that is a nice question. You know, there's a lot of things I'm going to talk about why people they are coming in South Africa.
Yeah.
People they are coming in South Africa first because of education. South Africa is a first university in Africa. Part of the first university in Africa is here in South Africa.
Okay.
The first university is UCT.
Okay.
And the second is Stellenbosch. So South Africa is more attractive because of education.
Yeah.
Not only out of that. And then also in terms of working.
Okay.
In terms of administration, South Africa they are very good in administration.
Okay.
Out of all the country in Africa, in terms of administration, South Africa is number one. In South Africa is the only country where you can go with a CV. You put a CV, they take your job. Other countries in Africa, you can go with your CV, they will never take you. They'll never take you. You must have your brother is working somewhere. You must have your father is working. You must have a relative. But in South Africa, human resources, they respect everyone. Okay. If you have your CV, if you come from Mpumalanga, see people, they come from Durban. People, they come from Mpumalanga. People, they come from...
Bro, when I went to Ghana, that was the first time I felt like just a black man.
Yeah.
I'm not a black man who's a threat. I'm just a black man.
Yeah.
That was the first time in my life that I literally walked outside in society and I felt no pressure to try and conform to what I think people's perceptions of me are. Right. And I think we carry that weight so often.
It's crazy.
That we don't realize how heavy it is until we don't have to carry it anymore, bro.
Someone said to me, why are you so passionate when you speak about South Africa? I said to them, I love this country. That's the truth. And if you love something, you hate to see it get destroyed by people that don't care. We must teach each other as South Africans to love our country, to fight for our country, to want the best for our country.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Let's go.
If you greet a Zulu person with a smile, you will never not receive a smile back. You know, like seriously, Zulu people are one of the most friendly group of people ever. And I feel honored to live in KZN, right? But if you greet them with like a look or like you look angry at them, they are your enemy. You know, like you don't like, they're very caring, but again, at the same time, they won't be walked over. They're a very strong group of people, but also very welcoming, you know? So, that's something that I've learned about the Zulu culture, and I think is incredibly valid. Just don't be a bastard, okay? And they're most friendly people ever.
Ghana, I know why you feel angry about this. Is Ghana safe? This has been a hot topic recently, and of someone who's recently visited Ghana and is also married into Ghanaian culture, I just wanted to put some of these accusations to rest. Firstly, Ghana is very safe. As a tourist to this beautiful country, people were so excited to see us enjoying their motherland and wanting to share their culture. It's a place they are extremely proud of. We were treated kindly and with respect and with great enthusiasm. If you can even just say one word in a local language like Tree, they would cheer you on with huge encouragement. So try saying Madasi to say thank you. They would be thrilled. America recently made a statement saying that Ghana was not that safe and that you need to err on the side of caution when visiting. Ghana, I know why you feel angry about this. You are such humble and welcoming people who just love sharing your culture, and you celebrate anyone who immerses themselves in it. You can only feel hurt by statements like this. I want to be an advocate for Ghana, and if anyone out there is considering visiting Ghana, then go ahead, don't worry. Ghana is safe. You would need to take no more caution in Ghana than you would visiting anywhere else in the world. So go and apply for your visa, get your yellow fever jab, buy your malaria tablets, pack your sunscreen in your hat, and go visit Ghana. You are in for a hit of sun, culture, and hospitality. And one more thing, don't forget your dancing shoes, because I love dancing. So do I.
Whoever that is telling you that these two countries, South Africa and Ghana, is not safe, they are actually lying. Because of recent, Donald Trump made a statement telling people not to go to Ghana because Ghanaians decided not to give out their resources to America. So American government wrote a statement telling people not to go to Ghana because Ghana is unsafe. But people are going there. Same thing people are saying about South Africans. Don't go to South Africa. South Africa is unsafe. South Africans are xenophobic. A lot of negative stereotypes being laid upon this country. And people are going there and they are testifying the reason why they are going to South Africa, the reason why they love South Africa. The other video I'm going to be sharing is an African American that left everything he was doing in America and he decided to relocate down to America. The video will be coming up tomorrow and you'll be seeing it. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share.